and your shoulder catches up and pushes. Right now.
What's the easy? This?
Yeah, just relaxing. Just relaxing first. Put your shoulders through the heart. Yeah, that's it. So you might want to turn your stance out a little bit. Just doing like that. Yes, that's it. The more your shoulder goes through, the more damage you got. This one sounds good. So just make it lighter. That's beautiful.
He said getting that speed and everything, it's all about being relaxed. So, you know, 1 minute it's my weight, the next minute it's my personality, everything about me that is telling me is wrong for this sport.
So you're letting your body weight come up and down. Foot just past the target, but harder, you just really step through, here, down. Okay, that's it. And your hand, I'm not punching like this, I'm turning this way. So, if I'm down here, I can still see what the time is if I was watching this happen. It's time for tea. Okay, so just like that.
Hey, one of the things about Martial Arts Odyssey is I'm working with different trainers almost every day. And then, you know, I have all the teaching from my teachers who I stayed with for years and years. So every time they're trying to teach me something new, there's some part of me that's resisting and going, oh, Mickey never had me do that. I feel like Sylvester Stallone after Mickey dies and suddenly he's got to train with the new trainer. But for me it's like that every day. And I don't even have someone named Adrian at home going, win Rocky, win!
So I kick and I'm 45 degree in, okay? So I just kick anyhow, as hard as you want. Okay, 45 degrees in. You see I just tripped him up with my foot there. Okay, so from here just kick. Okay, you catch the leg from here. Okay, and from here you can just fall backwards. Wrap your legs around, maintain, hold on one leg. You see I've got his foot here in the pit of my arm, and here, get ready to tap. The blade here, okay, this blade goes underneath. See my hand's flat here, and I'm going to turn it up so the blade cuts. See his face? Yeah, okay, this is here. Now you can either put your hands on your bicep, like you're doing a rear naked choke, and you can just like this, okay? But you need to make sure you either got the leg pinned like this, okay? Or you can make it even tighter if you want, but he's going to kick you, okay? So you've got to get this tap out really quick. Or you can just make sure you got his body in some way or form, get the leg out the way, he's going to try and hit you, so just shield off from that and just get the tap out, okay?
So many things to remember on that throw. The throw part I can get, right? But then for the submission, the best thing is when before you even go to the ground, he's ready to get his foot into your armpit, get your knife edge underneath the meat of his calf muscle, and then you fall back and the submission should be very quickly. But you see what happens, we do it in stages. Get the thing lined up, fall back, wait 20 minutes, cross your legs, oh, now you have the submission. So I don't know, in a real fight, I bet it goes a little faster than that.
Okay, from here, you make sure this one's straight. Make sure you bring this up, this down, okay? And this one up. Okay, just there. That's it. This one just here and this one here. But, so, you take down. Okay, you can get into position already, so you can already start to get the tap out here. But if you want, you can roll over. Okay. This one, if I pull up, get ready to tap. If I've got the foot hooked, okay? If I put this, stretches the stomach actually. You feel,
Explain to me that because your style is based on a Chinese martial art and not Muay Thai, so your kicking, your punch is going to look a bit different.
Yeah.
Now show me that punch, that was really interesting.
Okay, well the difference between our punch and maybe Muay Thai would be a bit like this, punching straight, hooks, you punch with your fingers facing you. For my style, you punch so you can see the top of your wrist, you can see what the time is. And what this means, because it's for street fight, it means you don't break your fingers when you hit someone. When you do an uppercut like this, you'll probably break your fingers if you're not wearing boxing gloves. Whereas if you do it like this, you should be okay. So the difference is, okay, like uppercuts, like this, okay, hooks, like this, and the arm should be as much of a right angle as possible, okay, through, and you push the power through. So when it's in boxing, you push the power through as well, but your hand's the other way around. This is pretty much the only real difference, is the way the angle of the hand. So this way instead of this way. So I feel a lot more comfortable doing this. Uppercuts, this way. And you bounce off the feet. Just something like that. And the simmer's awesome. This is the tap.
Hey, that's it for this episode of Martial Arts Odyssey. I'm still Antonio Graceffo. We're still in Selangor, Malaysia. We're still learning MMA, and I think I got a long way to go. And this is the excellent Shifu, Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
And I appreciate everything you taught us. And man, so this is different than the training you went through.
Yes, yes. My training was very vigorous. One thing. But of course, the English people, they also lose concentration, so mixed up a bit. But here, I'm throwing a lot of stuff out, so you can grab lots of different new techniques every week. But ask away with questions, and I'll try and make things very solid for you. So
yeah. So I think for professional fighting, probably you're doing less techniques each time, but you're doing more repetitions.
Focusing.
But as you said to me a minute ago, if you did that here, you'd be teaching yourself.
I'll be teaching myself in the mirror.
All the students we got. And it's the same way in the Muay Thai school, everything. We gotta, we gotta remember these are regular people. So that's actually before the haters jump on me on the internet. Remember, there's a lot more normal people out there than there are professional MMA fighters, and that's who the show is dedicated to. That's who this type of training is dedicated to. That's also the market if you want to make money. Cha-ching. So, anyway, I'm Antonio Graceffo. At the end of every episode of Martial Arts Odyssey, I tell you, get in the gym, do your sets, do your reps, do your road work, and please say a prayer for the people of Burma.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.